There we go. Awesome. Okay. Big ol' yo. What is up? Welcome in and thank you for joining me once again or for your very first time, my savage ladies and gentlemen, random viewers of YouTube. I'm your host, Savage-Recluse, sitting down to play some Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Warzone Battle Royale and rant about some random shit with you guys. I guess not so random. Most of what I have to say pertains to current events, so there's a reason I'm talking about it. Beyond the gameplay, beyond the ranting, I'm going to hang out, enjoy a nice fine bowl of stanky leg with you folks. What's up and welcome in, Barack birth certificate. America #1. First time here. Yeah. First comment tonight. That's outrageous. Alright, so what's the fucking deal here? Give me a minute, folks. Got some stuff I need to go and figure out really quick. So let me remove that. I'll tack this on there. People tend to be big fans of that subscribers only mode. Yes, indeed. If you're not someone who's subscribed to the channel, I do not have to read whatever you thunder thumbed out with your dick beaters. Wow. There we go. Comment moderation is turned off. Beyond moderators deleting comments and timing people out, that is. The standard YouTube comment moderation is no longer active. Shit. So our country has basically become a fucking circus. And it has nothing to do with, you know, our airstrikes in Africa during Christmas. It has nothing to do with us kidnapping Nicolas Maduro last week and, you know, holding him while he awaits trial. It has to do with Americans that were born here chimping the fuck out and acting like they're just complete retards. I don't understand how anybody could think that ramming your vehicle at armed federal officers could result in something other than what it did. I don't even know. Like, what are you guys using to think? And on top of that, seeing this fucking corrupt, intellectually bankrupt governor try to declare war on the federal government here in the United States has got to be like one of the most shocking things I've ever seen. 13,000 soldiers and you're going to take on the entire United States government. That was not a well thought out statement. That dude is probably going to be arrested fairly soon. I assume that Tim Walz, I believe his name is, as well as Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. I think both of them are probably going to be in handcuffs before you know it. And at this point, I would much rather see Ilhan Omar put in prison than deported. Because if she's deported, she's just going to reap the benefits of her ill-gotten gains. You know, the money that her and these people that were involved in the fraud manage to take from the United States government, she'll just be spending it somewhere. So we don't need to deport that woman. Maybe we need to deport all the Somalians, like especially the ones that are here illegally or here defrauding the government. But we do not need to deport that one particular woman. I think that they should make an example out of her. And I think that there are a lot of people that need to be held accountable throughout the government, not just in the state of Minnesota. I think that corruption has become so blatant and so in the face of the average American citizen that they just can no longer tolerate it. I mean, how can we keep paying you guys tax money if you're just going to let people steal it? And that's kind of why they're cracking down the way they've been cracking down and, you know, starting to actually enforce the law. That's just my opinion. They definitely need to focus on giving us something to believe in, though. Taxation without representation gets old. Ask the founding fathers. It would be an interesting twist if you see the lesbian wife of this woman who was killed taken to trial, because apparently she has admitted fault in goading her wife to go to where they were. And I assume, as I'm sure a lot of people will assume, that she goaded her wife to go where they were in order to break the law. So, when somebody dies while committing a crime that, you know, you have fucking suggested, encouraged, like, you know, planned, you are held responsible for that death, not necessarily the party who actually is responsible for the slaying. So it's like, I don't know where it's gonna go with all that. I do find it amazing, though, like I said this morning, that people would riot over a piece of shit like George Floyd, and yet would let something like Ruby Ridge happen without batting an eye. Like, it's just bizarre to me. I'm not a bootlicker. I'm not. But I do believe in law and order, and I do believe in standards. I think that we have let things take the turn that they have in our own country. I'll try the waterfall, and if it doesn't work out, I'm about to head down to the coast. That. Fuck.
Got myself up.
Come on down here, boys. The water's fine. I did get the gun I wanted. Got lucky with what spawned there. First time. It's outrageous.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh no. I actually had to fight that little fag before.
Inserting armor. I'm back
You're getting
on
another
station.
chance. Weapons free.
Let's go.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
I really
Cover the
didn't
next
see
gas
Civil
spread.
War coming. Oh. What the fuck ever. I could swear I got flesh on that first pistol whip. And then magically they had plates on.
Your squad mate
Back in the fight.
joining them will speed
It
up.
might have been reactive armor, I guess.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Oh, right there. Nobody.
Mark remaining
Please.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh shit.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Victory lap.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I think that guy's gone. Yeah, he slid down. But wow.
Enemies are
Oh,
dropping
I was
into
hoping
the
I'd
area.
just fucking
Watch the
tomahawk
sky.
that guy. Like, how quick is he gonna walk forward?
Your squad is down. Stay alive. Bring them back.
Oh no! I was the last man standing. What a way to finish that first match. Kind of disappointing, honestly.
Switching max.
Appreciate the GGs, but I disagree. That was rough. I was so thirsty to get that kill on that fucking... I don't even know what the hell that black bitch's name is. I see that stupid ass fucking skin with the bubblegum pink hair though, and I'm like, that thing is fucking disgusting. Like, kill it with fire. Ain't nobody got time for that. Keep saying I'm gonna finish that tribute number 7, but the last like 5 or 6 buds I kept of it were so fucking chunky. I was like, my god, I still have not managed to do it. It's almost there. Got 2 chunky buds left. What's good with it, Bleezy? Are you actually playing Warzone, or are you just on? It says you're at the main menu. Let's get some. A lot of times they'll show people online, but they're not actually even playing Call of Duty. Gamer Ray and I caught a 5-win streak earlier today on Haven's Hollow. It was pretty dope. I wasn't landing at the waterfall though. No, I'm playing been on for a little bit. I heard you. Let's go. No. Let's go. Oh, Rebirth Island, no. Come on. Fucking 8 minutes on that countdown. That is fucking brutal. Not a whole lot, man. What's going on with you? I heard that. Pretty fucking stoned to the bone. Like, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I actually haven't picked anything up since they raised the taxes here, man. They lost that in court. Sucks ass. I was really hoping that the industry would win. Yeah. They're fucking greedy in Michigan, dude. Tax out the ass on everything except food. I'm glad there's no tax on food. That better never change. Oh my god. You're not kidding there, dude. I was actually just talking shit about doctors the other day. I was like, how can you trust like the medical practice as it sits when like they're in bed with the insurance companies and the insurance companies are in bed with the banks and the banks are in bed with the politicians, and like there's no room for the average guy. Like, we got kicked out of bed a long time ago, man. Like, I mean, it's like my old lady was saying the other day. She's like, if you have anxiety on your medical chart and they have access to it, any concern that you might have about your health automatically gets tossed out the window. And I'm like, that is very true. They chalk it up to anxiety. And they're just like, yep, that's, you know, you're just having anxiety. You're just having anxiety. You're just having anxiety. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Or, yep, that or Ativan or fucking Klonopin or, yep, I agree with you 100%, Bleezy. And it's kind of something I've been complaining about in regards to, like, alcohol lately is, like, it gives you a false sense of relaxation, you know, and you become dependent on that. And then when you're not drinking, you feel like horrible fucking anxiety. And it's like that, it sucks, dude. Especially if you're somebody that has been crossfading for so long, like drinking and smoking cannabis. It's like, it's almost like something's missing. It'd be like if I didn't put tobacco in my pipes or put tobacco in my joints when I smoke. I mean, it's fucked though. I'm just waiting for this countdown to be over. I heard that. Appreciate it. It's never about letting you guys run with me. But that have been around for years. Oh, for years. Through thick and thin, man. It's crazy. I actually just took down a guy's... I kind of had a banner up for him on my channel. He passed away a few years ago, but his name was King Wicked 420 Most Hated, and that dude taught me a lot of what I know about live streaming in the very, very basic way that I do it. And I do it ultra basic, dude. I could run streams through my laptop, and I don't. I keep a band-aid over the camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame you, dog. I don't. I 100%, dude. I heard that, dog. Yeah, it's trash. That's why I tell people. It is, dude. That's why I tell people to like leave their phone. You know, not even just when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, but when you're doing anything. Anytime you could leave your phone behind and you feel comfortable not having a way to, like, I don't know. Phones have become like a babysitter. Like, people just feel like they could be, like, irresponsible as fuck at all times. Like, I don't have to drive good. I don't have to hang out with smart people. I don't have to make good choices because I can always call for help. I can always call for help. And it's like, what you don't realize is, like, police are minutes away when seconds matter. So it's like, you know, and medical attention too. It's like, if you are not smart enough to fucking tie off like your arm, your leg, etc., like, I don't know what the fuck to say, homie. Like, and people would be like, well, not everybody carries a tourniquet on them. And I'm like, but you have shoelaces, don't you? I'm like, you got strings on your hoodie? I'm like, bro, take your t-shirt off and tie that shit. I'm like, that ass, you better do something or you're gonna die. Like, ugh. I just wish more people would think quick, think fast. Like, dude, yeah, it's not even important. But, like, yeah, everybody should just be prepared for whatever they can. And stop staring at your crotch when you're sitting in parking lots, people. Stop fucking sitting there just playing around on your fucking phone. Like, you know, letting the whole world pass you by like you're some little kid waiting for mom or dad to come back out and, like, fire the car up so you can leave. Like, dead ass. I see that shit too much. I'll turn on music sometimes and try to sit my phone next to me, or like a podcast I might be interested in, but if it requires actual, like, attention with my eyes, I don't fuck with it at that moment. Got a minute. But I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be careful, folks. Everywhere you go. Like I say, I'm like a paranoid person, but, like, when you say that, it sounds like a bad thing, and it's really not. Like, you could use a different term. I think hyper-awareness is a good term. I think that hyper-awareness is an excellent term. It's almost time for some Haven's Hollow. I really enjoy this map. I played a lot of Rebirth Island. A lot of Rebirth Island. Champ said, what's wrong with it earlier today? I was like, the fact that it's been around since 2020 and they've repeatedly given us better resurgence maps and then taken them away cruelly. Meanwhile, leaving this here almost the entire time. I don't know if I can ever remember a time when Rebirth Island wasn't an option. Well, actually, there might have been a few times, and I think people got pissed off every single fucking time. Because for some reason, some people want to play the same map every single time they sit down. I think to have, like, some set maps would be a good idea, but I've always enjoyed, like, the idea that a battle royale could be done with a procedurally generated map. And it's just not something that you see Like, no one ever does that. Ever. And there's been so many battle royales released in this cookie cutter ass fucking genre. My god. I think PUBG is still one of the best, but Warzone was a close fucking second. If not in the lead, like around its heyday.
Rucker, you're headed to the war zone.
Sham talked me into prestiging again, so I don't have shit, but we got a 5-win streak with nothing but ground swamp. I mean, not me and Sham, but me and Ray earlier today, so. Decent.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
God, we got stomped on in our first match, though, dude. They fucking beat the hell right out of us.
So
we're having some luck with this drop right here. I think that's what I'm going for. I'm just gonna play the edge, work my way up the northwestern side, clockwise, and sweep the whole thing. You're good, dude. You do what you're doing. Like, I mean, there's no skin off my ass. Rock on.
Loot here.
Let's grab that bounty, not to push it, but just for something to do. Probably get poached. You ever played any of the Fallout games, man? Dude, honestly, I wasn't. I'm like, man, it doesn't belong in Call of Duty, but I do enjoy Fallout. No. I like the new season of the show, and I enjoyed the old PC games. Like, they're a little bit different, definitely, in comparison to, like, Fallout 3, but
enemy destroyed.
Fallout 3 onward.
Hunt down the rest of them.
New Vegas, I wish that the people that made New Vegas had made Fallout 3 as well. For sure.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Fallout 4 wasn't really my jam, but I just felt like they had strayed too far from, like, the role-playing origins of the series. It just seemed weird most of the time. Like, and like there weren't a lot of choices that like dramatically impacted the world.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I feel like taking out the karma system was kind of trash too. In my opinion, like, some people felt like the karma thing never really fit anyway, but it was like part of the game.
Back in the fight.
You're redeploying. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Yeah. It does. It does. See which one gets full faster. That's another great saying. Yeah, man. My grandma used to say that shit a lot. Dope ass old tank. Hell yeah. I know she'd have loved that bean soup I made, dude. She We usually did Great Northern beans and a ham hock when she made bean soup, but she always liked to try new things, and her chili was always significantly more interesting than my aunt's. They'd make 2 batches in the house, and one was kind of bland and kind of, I don't know, simple. You know what I'm saying? And my grandma's had a lot more flavor for sure. My aunt's chili's not bad. I'd still eat it any day, but like, I'd eat my grandma's too. Ooh. She got me into fucking like shit, sardines, fucking canned mackerel, goddamn. All kinds of shit, man. Sauerkraut, stuff that people just don't eat anymore. Same, dude. I heard that.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, I got a big old jar waiting on me right now. Don't know what I'm gonna have it with yet or when I'm gonna have it, but it's sitting there just staring at me in the pantry. I'm like, I got you. I bought it for a reason. All the vitamins. The goodness of the kraut. Yeah, no. Dude, I fuck with a lot of old funky stuff, sauerkraut, horseradish, just stuff people don't appreciate like they should anymore, man. That horseradish shit, if your nose is plugged up, man, like you got a sore throat and shit, I'm telling you, man, that shit is fucking awesome. Just about anybody that likes it knows what I'm talking about.
I'm reloading.
People be like, I don't know about for a sore throat. I'm like, have you ever tried it? It's like, I'm telling you. I promise. Sauerkraut fixes all. Ah, you fucking dirty bastard. I should have never even tried that though. I broke cover, went out into the open, and then I'm mad that I was ripped apart by fully automatic gunfire. It's like, durr. Gee, bud. Yeah.
I'm back on station.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
So you played that Fallout 76?
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is redeployed.
Yeah, dude, I didn't hate it. I mean, I didn't love it either. Like, I had mixed feelings about that for sure. Fallout 3 is what's got the most nostalgia for me, dude, without a doubt. Like, that was my first Fallout, and that's what inspired me to get Fallout 1 and 2 to check them out. And even though they were completely different, I thought they were awesome, all the same. But I had all the DLC for Fallout 3, all the DLC for Fallout New Vegas, all the DLC for Fallout 4. Fallout 76 pissed me off because of how they did it. Like, you know, it would have been, I would have preferred like co-op with like a friend rather than like diving straight into multiplayer. For years, people had wanted to play with people they knew. And I'm down with that. I think that's cool. But like the forced multiplayer of Fallout 76 was something I didn't like a ton.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. You have reinforcements inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Dang it, fuck.
Your squad mate's back on station.
Reloading!
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them. Enemies dropping into
What do you
the
think,
AR.
Nick? Do you think that Tim Walz is gonna get snatched up like Maduro? Probably not. I don't know, dude. I was pretty sure that a civil war was not on the menu for 2026.
This is the end game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. That's true. I know that it's not a good idea to travel someplace from states away with the intent of causing trouble for the local population or the local government or anything like that. Like,
There goes their own incoming cover.
I think it's insane that people want to get involved in politics at like an interstate level, but they're not even interested in what's going on in their own neighborhood or what's going on in their city. Like, they're just,
Your squad's in the safe zone.
they're too broad. I was gonna say they're too broad with their brush, man. Oh my. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Stuff doesn't look super good for me. Well, I would have.
Reloading!
Oh, somebody got up here with me? How?
5 squads still operational.
I want to see it. Show me how you did this. Oh my god, this is fucking slick. That's so greasy. Wow. I'm not even mad. I'm kind of mad at Green, who believes he said left him for dead.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
That's disappointing.
Only 5 remain.
Live to fight another day. Thank you, Call of Duty. Yeah. Yeah, it's like shit. Two first-person shooters that are, I think, solely for PC but are pretty cool is Rising Storm Vietnam. I've had a lot of fun in that game, and another game that I thought was really fucking cool was Squad. Like, Squad's pretty dope. I mean, you don't get shot like 18 times with an AR before you die. You get shot like 2 or 3 times usually. And generally, I think that 1 bullet kills you, and you just happen to experience 2 more before you are dead. It's pretty badass. It's a pretty cool game. I was watching a guy troll people on that the other day. Fucking bastard. Just, like, killed like 50 people in 1 life. I was like, god damn. It's ruthless. Oh shit, Rebirth Island countdown. Let's play some casual. Let's go Verdansk or something, Nick. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. Yeah, dude, I was excited for the new season of the Fallout TV show, and I feel like the 2nd season is a little bit better than the 1st, but I felt like the 1st, it just needed some time to get going. Like, yeah. I'm not one of those people that, like, you know, the 1st season of a TV show is, like, lukewarm, and I'm like, oh, it has to die now. Honestly, it hadn't even really taken off yet, dude. I think they could get another 3-4 seasons out of that shit. No doubt. taking resin tokes off that pipe, Nick. I heard that. They're a bit.
Use this time for some target
I
practice.
heard that, dude. Rubbing alcohol, man, and then I usually just hit it with some boiling water afterwards to get the residue out. Let's go. Well, that was game number 2. First game I caught by myself, and I died in a rookie-ass way and cost my entire squad the match. And then me and Nick did a little bit better. We got 3rd place. Now I'm just running some casuals. Do you want us to back out and pick you up, Ray? We might as well. It's just going to increase our chances if you're getting on. But let me know before I do, because I'll play this out if you're not getting on tonight. I got you. Thanks for coming through the stream, dude. It's like the bat signal, man. China #1. Haunts me, dude. It does. It always will. I was good back then too, dude. I actually quit PUBG because of all the cheaters, and I switched from online competitive multiplayer gaming to console-based multiplayer gaming because I felt almost certain that at that time there were less cheaters, and now it's just so fucking outrageous. And dude, I'll tell you this, console gaming is so much more comfortable than PC gaming. I don't give a fuck, dude. Keyboard and mouse sucks on your wrist, dog. Like, it's bad in all kinds of ways. Fucks your hands right up. The fact that Sackett swings a hammer all day and then comes home in PC games is sadistic. It's masochistic. It's cruel and unusual. And it's unrealistic. Oh shit, we got an ad rate of the game. No. 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 How could this have happened? It's the stick drift, folks. I'm sorry. Damn it, Ray.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Alright. Here we come, Ray. Gosh damn. That shit hurts. I wish it didn't have to be like this. But it do. Sham charging the train earlier today was fucking outrageous. I was like, man, we got 3 recons over by Boneyard. And Sham's like, let's go. I'm like, no. Leroy. Dragons. There you go, Ray's in here. Let's go. Yeah, this time. Fuck were you doing, Ray? It's Haven's Hollow again. I've gotta go back. This map calls to me. It must be conquered like all the other maps. I won't be on forever. I just can't believe the shit that's going on in this country right now, dude. Like, every time I hop off and check out a little bit more of the news, something crazy's happening again, and you're just like, what the fuck, man, like, it's mega gnarly. And like I said, I did not think that a civil war would kick off in 2026, but I'm seeing it as more and more possible. It's interesting, honestly, just to see these people chimp out over Maduro being deposed as the dictator of Venezuela, or like this lesbian lady being killed by ICE when she put herself into the position. And everyone's like, she's a mother, and it's like, well, I'm going to say this as a father. I'm going to say this as a man. I'm going to say this as a husband. I'd be goddamned if I'd let my bitch be in some situation like that, regardless of how stupid she was or what she wanted to get into. I'd be like, hell the fuck no. I'm like, we got 2 kids. I'm like, the reason I go to work all the time, and like the reason, like, you know, you stay home and take care of them, is because that's our job now. Like, it's not glamorous. No one will remember us for it, except maybe them if we do a good job. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's that. But like, no, I'm like, hell no.
Resurgence.
The new one? I got you.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Yeah, to try and use that she's a mother angle, man, to play on people's heartstrings and shit, it's like, then why is she out there? Well, yeah, why is she out there trying to impede a federal investigation and like fucking with goddamn ICE and shit? Like, then go be a mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's goofy. Like, dude, when I saw all those guys in Dearborn, I gotta tell you, man, I kind of wanted to go. And Sackett was like, man, he's like, you should go take a look. And I was thinking about it, dog. I was. But I'm like, I also better just keep my ass away.
Changing mags.
There's 2 kinds of bad luck you could have going to something like that when you're a guy like me, and that's, you could run into the wrong people and they want a problem, or you could run into the right people and you could end up having a problem down the way. Like, get yourself caught up in some shit that is not necessarily in your best interest. And it's like, I wouldn't say that I'm a person that's easily persuaded, but I will say that if you find me at something like that, that I don't need persuading. Like, obviously, something brought me here deeper than what we're going to discuss.
Care package ready for delivery.
At that point, I'm not necessarily interested in what brought me to a place like that at a time like that. I'm more interested in what's going on. If anything, like, is anything going to happen, or is this just like a pissing contest? This side waves their dick, that side waves their dick, and nothing happens. In which case, that's a waste of gas in and of itself. Man, there's nothing out here on this edge, right? But no, you can't go to something like that with the intention of being a bystander. I'm gonna say that, folks. It's just not a good idea. You better go with a commitment in your mind to your cause and be prepared to die for your beliefs, because it's like, that's pretty much, that's the cost of them sometimes. And to the people that are like, well, dying over your beliefs is a silly thing to do, I don't disagree with you. I wouldn't go to that if I were you. Like, if you don't believe in something like that, like, I would stay away from it then. Don't go out and stir the shit pot.
UAV prepped for launch.
Satchel for whoever needs it. I'm still working that edge. I got hit pretty hard, like twice, and most of my plates were gone.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Go for counter UAV,
LDBR
marking
awaiting targeting
coordinates.
data.
See UAV in the turn. Playing music.
Alright.
Loading new man.
More.
You made it to the top 10.
Damn, they got Bleezy. He's right there, though.
I'm reloading.
All his stuff should be there. They never got a chance to loot him. That Maddox is badass.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Bingo fuel. Counter UAV RTV.
No, it's crazy though. Just what's going on in the world today?
Enemy soldier incoming.
It really is. Oh no, we can't put down air support for a minute. I'm just gonna hold tight in here.
Changing max.
Fuck, they're
Squad's in the safe
all
zone.
over.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
What the fuck is going on?
You have reinforcements inbound. Reloading. 16 rounds. Out. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy destroyed. Tac map. Hunt down the rest of them.
Get him, boss.
3 hostiles down.
Swapping man.
That was fucking insane.
Enemy airstrike in the area. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Ammo here.
Enemies are dropping
What
into
is
the
happening
area.
down here?
Watch the
Fuck.
skies.
What a shit show. No. Why? No, they killed Ray. I'm coming back up. I fell down a staircase.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Kill confirmed.
Just the other side here. Fuck.
Watch your fire.
Wow. Damn.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
No, we have to overcome.
Gas is closing in.
I believe in us.
Less than 10 were still standing.
We're a bunch of dog shit.
Valiant.
Yeah, he's a sweaty little bitch, dude. Dude, I heard that all the way. 100% justified accusation. Definitely. Fucking. I deadass agree with that, Ray. Is Hellrider playing Call of Duty? No, it says he's online. I bet he's playing something else, so. I don't blame him. I thought about getting on and playing the Long Dark tonight, but I was like, nah, the Long Dark's not a good game for any type of ranting. You need to hyper focus on what's going on, like, at the moment with that. That game sucks me right the fuck in, dude. I think it's badass. It's addicting, dude. It's difficult. It's bleak and depressing at times, dude. Like, it's pretty wild. Well, if Hellrider's not, you know what I'm saying, playing Call of Duty, we'll go. Sucks for him though, dude. I think he lives in Minnesota, if I'm not wrong. Almost positive it's Minnesota. Could be Wisconsin. I know he hunts both. Alright. Hopefully it's just calm wherever he's at. Pretty sure we're getting 2 or 3 inches overnight. So I might not go to work tomorrow, and not because of the weather or anything like that, but like a combination of the weather and the fact that my old lady wants me to do stuff around the house. She's pretty fucking pregnant right now, so I'm not like, yeah.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemy soldier incoming.
That was close. Check fire!
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Let's go. What my old lady said.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Alright. Damn.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I might need cover at some point this match so I can go and grab a bowl of food. My old lady's warming up some of my bean soup and I'm gonna go grab a bowl of that and some cornbread. Is that what we're doing? Let's go. It's the three of us against the world. Let's go. I had to turn my damn headset down again. I start yelling at people, I get all fucking deaf and shit. I am a naturally loud person. And I'm fairly deaf.
Clear to engage all hostiles. Check your map. A monster point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. Okay. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
So I gotta do a bunch of shit ass updates. It's kind of annoying. Getting burst fire from the hospital. Yeah, I'm ready for the next one.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
What do you think the motivations are behind people trying to incite a civil war, Bleezy? Do you think that it's also motivated by population control, like the, yeah. Yeah, it's concerning for sure. They don't want you to be able to think for yourself or, you know, be able to feed yourself, be able to live independent of them and their system. I do agree. I agree with that. Yeah. I believe that. Whether or not other people agree with me. The statements that I have made right there. Now, I don't know as to why these people want a civil war. I don't know if it's about population control. I don't know if it's about like removing certain factions or certain groups of people from the government. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually don't know what the fuck's going on, really. Like, I don't understand why anybody would want a civil war in this day and age if they had good sense. And, like, when I say that, I don't want people to think I'm a fucking coward, but, like, we've had so many people that won't pick a side for so long, and so many people that want to see tradition and, like, standards and morality go out the window. Like, you know, now you've got the people on one side and the people on the other, and, like, all these people on the fucking fence. It's like, it's not going to be good when shit actually happens, folks, because it's going to involve people that we all know, like, more likely than not. And it doesn't matter if you're from a small town or a big city, like, people have a tendency to get involved in these things, whether or not they should.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby.
I will say this, though, if you believe in something, like I said, I hope you believe it's worth your life. If that's what you put on the line. A lot of people don't realize that's what they're doing. Like, you know, by undertaking certain actions. Like, even me saying certain things, you know, people would want me to be afraid for my life, and when I'm not, that's going to make them angry. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I have to think about things like that, and I do. I think about the fact that I am not taking the battle to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's, yeah. That's that right there. I think that the words of free-thinking men are dangerous to certain agendas. And the idea, like, people say that it's a natural human instinct to want to be part of a group. And it's like, but is it a natural human instinct to settle for just any group? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or are we more selective at times? Especially when we have options. What, man? All I want to do is get in. I know. My heart, my soul. Let's go. My ache, you break your heart. That's a one-hit wonder right there.
Changing mags. Reinforcing armor.
Let's go. Trying to get deep into zone, boys. Trying to get towards lumber and hold something, since I'm gonna have to go grab this soup. I need it in my life. Man, I might have to soak some more beans before I go to bed. That shit was good. I got another can of Spam. I'm sure I got more diced tomatoes and green chilies laying around. Got some more garlic and onions out on the counter. I'm ready to go. You cannot beat real food, especially when it's made in a large quantity and you just come back and get more whenever you want. It's like, fuck yes. And man, I get in this kick sometimes where I eat a lot of red meat, and I like steaks, like, not rare, but like pretty juicy still. I don't like to cook them a shit ton. And it's like they say that shit gets all watered up in your colon. I'm like, well, that bean soup says otherwise. I'm like, doctor don't get the last say on that one. Not unless he's Dr. Beans. But fuck yeah, eat a lot of greens, boys. Eat a lot of beans. You won't get that shit gunked up in your system.
Go!
Been seeing a lot of improvement, like, you know what I'm saying, with my fucking circulation and shit. since I started exercising a little bit and walking around, like, that shit's been good. Haven't been feeling fucking cold all the goddamn time. My blood might be able to coagulate properly now that I've fucking stopped drinking for a minute. That'd be nice. I hate getting a little nick and just seeing my shit run all over the place. I'm like, that's retarded. I'm giving myself fucking hemophilia with alcohol. I'm just like, let me take this blood thinner every day in large quantities. I don't believe you, Ray.
I'm hit!
I teabagged that dude. I put mines on his body. Taking his gun.
I'm reloading! Cigarette! I need medical!
What do you mean?
Negative effect. Missile strike failed to hit designated threat.
There's also one inside the police station on the roof of the police station. Careful, Ray. He's trying to make racials happen. Yeah, you guys see him. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
You've got gas inbound.
Alright, I'll go ahead and put up an advanced UAV for us.
UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting
UAV
recon at this
available for
time.
tasking. UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting recon
My
at this
eyelids
time.
are feeling so fucking droopy, boys. Feeling like they could close any minute now. I just want some bean soup. Try to catch some more games. It'll be alright. If I don't have to work tomorrow, I don't have to sleep early. I do like to get some
Positive
fucking
ID on the
decent
bounty
rest,
target.
though.
Hunt them down. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Man, I think about all the things that are worth more than money to me, and good sleep. You know, we value good food pretty highly around here, but good sleep too is fucking awesome.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
He's running. He's running. He's running. No! No, I was overdoing it. I was laying it on too thick. I was teabagging him and putting down a munitions box and everything. Oh man. Oh shit.
Let's have ourselves a fight. Be ready. You're next.
A sniper? Why, whatever do you mean, eh?
Earn redeployment or die trying.
That's kind of insane.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
I'm back on station.
That's right. Ray, I'm gonna hold this nasty little back house, dude. I have to. It's the only way.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying.
You're never
now.
gonna get it, Ray. Aw, dude's gonna diddle your pooper. I was gonna say, listen to the voice of reason.
Changing mags.
So horny. Ray, dude, when you get up here, man,
Gas is closing in.
I feel like we
Relocating
just need to
safe
eat a
zone.
giant bag of mushrooms and watch Austin Powers. Yes.
High value target located. Bring them down.
No! Fucking A. Damn, it's Magic Man again. Shit.
Go!
Yeah, there's no mercy. I had a little cheese to mine this time. Gorgeous, I've been thinking about doing that every fucking bowl.
Gas is closing in.
I need to get some of that 4-6's ranch chili seasoning again too and try to remake that recipe and see if it fucks my stomach up again. It might just be those chilies that they use or whatever, but damn, I like the taste of it. And like we said, maybe if I leave jalapenos out this time.
What's going on?
You were 1 of 25 remaining. The enemy took...
That's our fate. I'm gonna queue off Rebirth while I go get these beans. Hey, it's good to be Rebirth or Haven's Hollow. Honestly, I'll be back though. I've been sitting here eating this cornbread and bean soup on stream. It's time. Been eating on stream a lot more over the last year or so. Before I never did. And I'd end up running like 6-8 hour broadcasts, 10-12 hour broadcasts without eating like a single time. Like, it was crazy. It's totally far out, my dudes. There's actually no reason for anybody to be that dedicated to anything that they consider a hobby. I don't care how passionate you are about it. At the point you're like physically like harming yourself in a way, like you're just not getting enough sleep, you're not getting enough food, you just gotta pull back a little bit. I promise. There's no payoff in things like that. Things you love, there's usually very, very little payoff. I like painting, but I don't love it. It's just work I can live with that I enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? There are other things in my life that I'm way more passionate about. This used to be one of them. A long time ago. I'll be back.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate the last. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Back in the
You're
fight!
getting another chance. Weapons free. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
On my last mag! Hostile grenade! Swapping mag!
Yo, Call of Duty, that's some bullshit, man. I just get back here with my bean soup, and you kick me out like that? Man. They did. Damn, this shit's boiling hot. It ain't playing, man. Nice. I love you.
Squad mates back on station. Good work.
16 bean soup, like the bag is a starter with a can of off-brand Spam, 2 or 3 little yellow onions, about half a clove of garlic, then a can of green chilies, can of diced tomatoes. I soak the beans overnight like you typically would. Oh no. Think my little boy is upset. Yep, he is. Alright.
Reloading!
I'm gonna have to take care of that. I'll be right back. Damn it. I move my controller every once in a while. I'll sound timeout again.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Just gotta feel my bean soup too. My heart broken. I'll be back. He woke up, he cried for a second, he laid back down.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
And now he's back
Watch
up
the
again
skies.
because he heard me close the door.
Squad mates back on station.
I got it.
Good work. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Go!
9 left. Keep the pressure on. Enemy dropping into the AO. You've got 10 squads active in the field. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving. You have reinforcements inbound.